letting America know and hopefully letting the world know that shale test fracking is a danger. And if it's not done responsibly, it's going to scar not just our earth, but also our people. So with that, I'd like to turn it over to these great folks. Give them a big round of applause.
Thank you very much for that very flattering intro. Just a little bit about shale test. We just had the informational press conference yesterday. We've got a very positive response. Obviously, our mission is to do testing, environmental testing for lower income folks. We're going to do water, air, and soil. And so we hope to get started in about 30 to 45 days. You can go to shaletest.org for more information. Our board of directors are myself, Tim Bergero, Sharon Wilson, Cora Bell, Susan Knoll, and we have a long list of advisors that are very, very competent, including Josh Fox. And so we appreciate the joint effort today with Flower Mound Cares, and I'll let Josh intro his magnificent movie.
Nice to see so many football and basketball fans out here tonight for the film. I'm really always extremely happy to be in Texas, to come back to Texas. As it's one of the places that started my learning about gas drilling and what was happening, and people like Gary Hogan here and Calvin Tillman, who helped educate me about what was going on and opened up their homes to me and their stories to me, and you'll see some of that in the film tonight. And it's just always a great time. And I've heard so much about Flower Mound online. Get harassed by everyone for Flower Mound for I don't know, it was a year, and I think that's fantastic. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm just happy to be here to support in whatever way that I can what you're doing to try to protect your town. Listen, I've been touring with the film GasLand for, 9 months, something like 10 months. Since we premiered at Sundance, it seems like it's perpetually touring. And it was important to me to get out in front of it and talk to people and answer questions, and in some cases defend the project because it has been attacked by the industry. And it is a project that, just like you're going to see in a few minutes, starts from myself and my family getting an oil and gas lease in the mail and going, what the hell is this? Because in northeastern Pennsylvania and right near the border of New York, we have no experience with that. We have no history of development of oil or gas or coal or any fossil fuel. So it is a journey of discovery of what was happening all across America, and feel incredibly lucky that we've had the reception that we had. Millions of people have watched it on HBO. Probably 50, 60,000 people have seen it in theaters or in these kinds of events. And the movement of people concerned about this issue is hundreds of thousands strong, and in so many different places. And I get an enormous amount of inspiration for that. And although I'm sure I would rather not be in this movie, there's a lot of people who are in it would rather not be in it. I wouldn't trade, the life experience of meeting the people who I've met along the way for anything. So, I know there's an after party or something afterwards. Please stick around. Let's talk. And we'll definitely do a Q&A after the film with recent developments. We are filming GasLand 2 right now, which is either a full feature or a 40-minute thing that'll be on HBO and hopefully in the springtime. We're filming today, and so if there are anybody who is interested in being part of that, please talk to me afterwards. Some of the things I've been hearing from this area are just incredibly striking and stunning and very, very compelling, and trying to get those stories out to the rest of the country and get them in the spotlight. So that something could change. And I do believe that we are changing. I do believe we are making progress. It's because people are coming out like this tonight and getting together and talking about it. So the movie is a big part of this, but obviously the bigger part of it is everybody just getting together and continuing to talk and work on the issue and support the organizations that are working on the issue. So I thank you very much for being here tonight. Please enjoy the film. And afterwards, I'll be back to take questions, and maybe you can even get some questions and answers from Calvin, Mayor Tillman himself as well. All right, thanks so very much. See you after the movie.